Cool. All right, revive. Speaking of which, Chive Guy finally got the seal of approval. All right, let's recap. Pretty short session. Let's get into it.
We had a fight.
We beat him up.
It was actually a pretty good fight.
A really good fight.
I guess prior to the fight, we slept at the cabin. We had a little downtime. We didn't actually sleep in the cabin. I guess Val and Phantom did, but everyone else kind of just, we went in the cabin. We're like, we just made like our campsite outside instead. And Toad made camp food. Did we ever establish? We kind of like all kind of pitched in a little bit, didn't we? Because we kept re-rolling your cooking check.
Yeah, everyone made dinner.
It was chili. It was goulash. What was it?
A goulash, yeah.
Yeah.
Val went a little snooping through Cyrus's journals and found some interesting information.
About a period of time that was wiped out, that no one talks about, they have no history of on this planet. And it seems to stem from the two colleges at the time, the two ships that had a conflict. At least is what is theorized. And the details of the conflict, they didn't want people to know about. They didn't want people to know the specific details, so there's no history or written history of what happened in the captain's logs.
Yeah, something to do with the symphony. Which I wonder if that's this big expedition that they're going on. If it's Cyrus's, like, hyper-focus.
And we could also try to, if we get our captain's log back, try to pair up the timelines to see if they are a match. I mean, we did read the captain's log that we got from the ship already, but there might be something that we could maybe pair through. I'll spend some time studying, because I think we took a recording of it as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We
had a fight.
We gotta get that captain's log back, but maybe we can just show. God, what's his name again?
Shalom.
Shalom. Yeah, Chalum. We gotta show Chalum the recording of the captain's log, and maybe that can,
That's actually a really good point, because we did it page by page as well, right? Like we made a point.
Yeah, I think Toad transcribed it onto the spell charts.
Yep.
So we gotta probably let Chalum in on the thing that's going on right now, because I don't even know if he knows.
I didn't even think about that until just now. It's actually a really good point. Say for any like hidden messages that we didn't transcribe. Although I don't know how that would have, be hidden from a transcription, but yeah, I think we would give it to him, and that would be the complete history of it, save for the physical product.
And then we have to just make sure we're aware that I think we initially weren't gonna say that we transcribed it, but maybe be prepared for questions about why we copied it word for word.
But we should also just try to get the damn thing back.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what we're gonna try to do today. We finished our fight. Time to go find that damn old captain's log that Raheen definitely hired what's her name to take from us.
Yeah.
Dora. And how was the Bane of Beasts involved?
And the Bane of Beasts is also involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had a fight with Thora's group.
It went good.
It did, yeah. I mean, I think Val got downed once.
Yeah.
Such as the flight.
I was unconscious for a couple seconds, like 18 seconds.
Enough time in a real fight, we would be nervous about death saves, but that wasn't a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long fight, but it was a good fight. So, as we are wrapping up the end of this fight, we pick back up with Plutona and the crowd celebrating your second victory in the Tournament of Honor of the Aventan people.
Woohoo!
The question is, do you want to stay behind to witness the second fight of the day?
That's going to be between Atlas and the mages, right?
That is going to be between Atlas and the Star Mage disciples, yes.
Do you want us to get everybody feel like getting some extra info, or do you want to skedaddle and get more time on the investigation? Up to y'all.
I was thinking, I don't know, maybe we kind of have the upper hand, that we have a copy of the captain's log, and if we just go to Chalm now, does that thwart whatever the plans are to have kept it from him? So maybe if he stays, we can stay, but if he goes, we can.
We're on
Go
Chalm o'clock. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, what's that? I'll take. You got a bad tummy? All right, you can go.
Oh, you got hit pretty hard a couple times there. I'll take.
My tummy hurts. Goes back to the ship. All right. I'll take. We'll go back to the ship. Do y'all want to bring anybody? Do you want I'll take to send anybody else out to meet up with y'all? We can do that. I can grab someone now if y'all want.
I don't have anyone in mind. Anybody else?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay. So inquiring minds, being the three of y'all, can determine that the fight is going to happen fairly shortly here. So if you wanted to take short rests and stuff like that to recover anything that you wanted to at this point in time, you may. But you are escorted off the field. And you do note that Shalom, Cyrus, and Roheen are all staking around to witness the fights. So if you want, you can try to get Chalam's attention and try to pull him off to the side, or go up in the back and try to sit next to him if you wish. It's pretty early in the day since you had the first fight. I'm going to say you started at first light, so probably like 8 or 9 in the morning. Pretty early. There were some, entertainment festivities before your fight, so that would explain the gap in time. But what would you like to do?
Maybe these are his people who are fighting, so maybe we should wait till after the fight. Talk to him.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, I'd also like to just watch the fight as well. Just get see the competition, see who we're going to go up against tomorrow, and beat them.
You want to bet on the fight, don't you?
I do. I'm really kind of hurt after the loss at the bar, and okay. I need one more win.
You need one more win. Okay. All right. So, interestingly enough, the odds are only slightly in the Marshal's favor. So it's 2-1 odds in the favor of Atlas and Co. versus the Star Mage disciples. So if anyone wants to throw down bets, let me know how much you want to throw down and for which side.
I will put 100 gold on the Star Mage's disciples.
Okay.
Ooh. I will match that bet. I will also throw 100 down.
Okay.
For the Star Mage disciples. I just think, mages versus big beefy boys, mages are going to win.
I think
they're going to get underestimated.
I think I'm going to put 100 on of my 190 on Alice's team.
Okay.
Our poverty-stricken captain.
I think the real reason y'all are broke is just you haven't gotten paid by Ondair in quite some time. So, because you all get a stipend. You just haven't been back to Zorantir to fuel
Some of
back
us
up.
aren't poor. Some of
I
us
don't need
got
that
money,
filthy money.
from the fire giant planet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm rolling in it. I am pimped out.
Rick's a mega church.
Yeah. The sovereign host will bless you if you buy me a new jet plane.
Okay. Those
I will
Machina
let the money
bits-
change me.
I will. Spoken like a true House Jurasco member right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna let the money change me. I'm gonna leave the crib. I'm gonna leave the hood behind.
Heck yeah. Immediately leaves the poverty and says, "Who? I don't know, y'all." Rolls the
Yeah.
window back up. Okay. Kicking off this fight, immediately Atlas and one of the astral elves take some sort of material that looks to be like what you would recognize as almost like some sort of spherical like grenade or something of that nature, and they both chuck it at the spots of Mizar and Lyra. So they get the jump and immediately start chucking these fires. However, they don't appear to be targeting the two primary invisible casters over here. They actually are trying to melt the ice, which they're successful in doing. So at the beginning of the fight, these two areas immediately start catching fire, and these two sink down into these holes. Now the two flame wraths, walk up and ignite themselves on fire as they are wont to do. And they try to cast some flame spells, which mildly damage the group here. So there's fireballs that explode on both sides of the ice here. However, they are able to all mostly shrug it off, right?
You sure they weren't like horrendously crippled by the fireballs instead?
No, they passed their dex checks, surprisingly enough. So they're all relatively, banged up, but they're mostly okay. It's at this point, the Bane of Beasts uses as much as his movement as he possibly can to get close to the edge, and the other elf warrior also does the same. They're trying to get close to where Mizar and Lyra are down on the ground. That would be at their points. At that point, you don't see Mizar or Lyra climb up, but you know they're invisible, probably. They're doing something. That point, it would be top of Atlas and the other warrior's turn. They will move up to engage in combat with the Flame Wraths. And Atlas, they both have a little bit more movement, so they can get within melee. So Atlas will strike and manage to land a blow on the Flame Wrath. And then he will use one of his maneuvers to attempt to disarm the Flame Wrath of their weapon. And is successful in the disarmament. However, these Flame Wraths are not dependent on their weaponry. So it looks like this Flame Wrath's not really bothered too much by losing his dagger. And then the other elf warrior doesn't manage to land the strikes of his longsword. And then we'll circle to the Flame Wraths. They are now within melee. The retributive damage is starting to take a little bit of a toll on Atlas. Because every single time you hit these Flame Wraths, they have those fire shields up. They managed to try to... The Flame Wrath on the right manages to get a solid swing on the Elf Warrior. Not Elf Warrior, the Eventer Warrior, excuse me. However, the other one that's trying to hit Atlas misses. He manages to dodge. And then we go to the Elf... I keep saying Elf Warrior. The Warrior and the Bane of Beasts. They step up and they both seem to stop and try to listen. And one of them is successful at hearing where the person was climbing out. The other one is not. So the warrior is able to identify Mizar who's still invisible, but you get the sense and hear the ice cracking and the movement that Mizar's on the ropes from this warrior because he's not particularly strong. And the elf warrior manages to get 2 solid hits in that actually ends up bloodying Mizar. However, the Bane of the Beast is unsuccessful in finding Lyra. And that costs him as Lyra and Mizar begin to... You see the Bane of Beasts freeze up as he is held in place as Lyra becomes visible. And so he is locked down and he is held, basically. And Lyra will move to the side and begin to try to get some shots on the Astral Elf over here. Actually, she's going to target Atlas.
It's all coming together.
So Lyra manages to get in position to sort of flank Atlas and the warrior down here to the south. That would be top of the round. Atlas will use he'll take a moment, quickly throw together a salve on his wounds. He's casting Second Wind to gain a little bit of HP back, and begins engaging the Flame Wrath in earnest. He is disarmed. He's going to try to topple the Flame Wrath. He is successful in toppling the Flame Wrath and gets some damage in, but he doesn't capitalize on the downing, even though he has advantage. The elf... What's an elf? Goddamn. I use tokens that have elf in the name, but that's not accurate here. The other warrior does finally manage to land a blow, but not a secondary blow. Atlas is basically at full health. So at this point in time, the marshals are mostly at full health. The spellcasters are about 20% health down. Any chance anyone want to up any more bets? The odds have gone to 3-1 in Atlas's favor.
Oh no.
Well, I'm not doubling down.
No extra
I'm
bets.
gonna hedge my bet. 20 gold on
Wait,
mages.
hedge your bet? Wouldn't it? You're more in favor now. You're hedging your bet. Am I crazy? Did I misunderstand?
Wait, that's.
You're throwing money now
the
in the
other team.
mages
Yeah,
corner.
yeah,
Yeah, because he
Yeah,
threw
yeah,
down
yeah.
100 gold on Atlas, now throwing 20 gold down on the mages. Okay.
Wait,
Just,
so
you know.
is Atlas more favored or less favored now?
Atlas is more favored. It's 3-1
Okay.
odds in Atlas's favor.
Then I would say it probably doesn't make sense to hedge your bet. But do what you will, Captain.
Okay. All right.
I think
Go ahead.
Valerian is just as clueless as I am on the betting mechanics here, and I think he will. I've never really been into like odds, you know. So just one team wins.
Val
I make money,
said-
the other team wins. I make a little bit of money, you know.
Val
Yep,
said,
yep.
never tell me the odds. I can't understand them.
I can't get up. I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So Atlas just went. It would be the Flame Wrath's turn. The Flame Wraths will attempt. Flame Wrath's going to try to gang up on the warrior down here, taking a hit. Actually, no, he would have been toppled, so I guess we couldn't do that. Haha, just kidding. He's going to try to strike at Atlas by targeting him with a fireball while prone, and Atlas does fail his save, so he takes a nasty blow. And the other elf warrior also fails, so he takes a hit as well. So now the fighters here on the pedestal are pretty banged up. That's first turn. The second one in kind is also going to cast a fireball, but they're both going to succeed, but they still take damage. Atlas is now bloodied. The warrior is low on health. It would then be the Bane of Beasts warrior. Yep, so the Bane of Beasts is held. Astral Warrior Izard didn't move. Astral Elf Warrior is going to try to cut him down. He'll get him down to 1. He'll get a solid hit on Mizar. Another hit like that will take him down, but the warrior doesn't succeed in knocking him down fully. And then we'd go to Mizar is invisible still. He's going to try to reorient himself. And I'm gonna make a quick roll. Yeah, Mizar gets hit by a blind opportunity attack from the warrior.
Oh, come on.
Goes unconscious.
It's rigged.
As you watched me roll. And then Mira is going to try to blast, just concentrating on the hold spell. So she's going to try to pepper the warrior with magic missiles. Unfortunately, those all miss. And then
I thought magic missile couldn't miss.
You're right. No, actually, I'm stupid. Yeah, magic missile doesn't miss. So actually, she would. No, she would have enough to take down the warrior. So the warrior's down.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so both of these are out of play. So it's basically kind of close to even here. And then we're back at top of the round with just Atlas. Atlas will use a maneuver. He'll forgo one of his attacks to direct one of his companions to strike, which will be the warrior to the northwest. So it manages to land a bow strike on the Flame Wrath. And it is... Let me roll a d20 real quick. I'm not going to roll every single thing, but I wanted to check. It does hit, and it's a solid chunk of damage against the Flame Wrath, and there's no retributive on this point. So now the Flame Wrath to the west is bloody, just like Atlas, and he's going to continue to strike. And Atlas's strike would land true, so this Flame Wrath is very low on health. The other Flame Wrath, they're going to try to gang up on Atlas. Would they be able to do it? Let's roll 2d20s. They're both dog shit rolls. Atlas manages to stay in the fight. And then Bane of Beasts, Elf Warrior would have just barely enough movement to get in here to flank the Flame Wrath and would take him down in the flanking maneuver. So that one's down and out. The Bane of Beasts has not broken his hold. Lyra would continue to try to target Atlas. Does she have any spells that are not concentration that would actually do damage? No, she would just continue to pepper him with magic missile. He is down to one more salvo like that would take down Atlas. And then that would be the bottom of the round. So top of the turn would be Atlas's turn. Let's see. A couple different tiles would have been melting away at this point. Let's say here, here, here. At this point, Atlas is going to use his whole action to crush potion to get back some HP.
He'd never do that.
Oh, he's just got potions. Potions are allowed. But that is his turn. He is going to try to move to put himself between the Flame Wrath and Lyra. Then it would be Flame Wrath's turn, which that basically opens him up for a fireball. They're going to try to target both of those guys there. Okay. Again, both shit rolls. So the Venton Warrior up here gets hurt, and Atlas is back down to one more hit, taking him down. We've got 3 of Atlas's folks in the fight, 2 with Lyra and the Flame Wrath. And then that would be... Flame Wrath's going to stay where he is because he thinks he's in an advantageous position. Let's roll for the Bane of Beast to see if he breaks that hold. He continues to say, fucked. Bane of Beast is still out for the count.
Yes.
But the Astral Warrior is going to try to hit Lyra with 2 shots. Both of those shots are successful. So she gets hurt pretty badly by that salvo of arrows, and that will force a concentration check on her, which she rolls like shit. So the Bane of Beasts is back in play, and we're at the bottom of the turn. Maybe
It's rigged.
one more. Even I don't know what the results of this is going to be at this point. It's in it's in the dice hand. Okay. At the top of the round, Atlas would have his own fight. He would try to. It's not dumb. He's gonna take a strike on the Flame Wrath, and it's going to hit. Or he's gonna allow his warrior to take a strike. He's gonna use that Battlemaster thing to have his warrior take another shot at Lyra, and that strike. Damn. Misses, but he uses a second strike on the Flame Wrath, and it hurts the Flame Wrath, but I'm gonna say it's a solid hit.
Huge for us, Rick.
Not like this.
Oh
Not
my
like
god.
this. Not like this.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Well. And miss. Oh.
It's okay. The Flame Wrath's got it.
Yeah, that guy. We don't even know his name.
Unnamed NPC.
He can do it. Oh.
What a good fight.
Damn it. Of course.
Undefeated until.
Yeah.
Oh, it's muted.
We don't get back nothing, right?
No, we don't get anything back, I don't think.
Yeah.
I'm up 10 gold. Let's go. Let's go. I think Val, like, he did the math, so he's kind of like disappointed when he goes to get his wins. But then when he like gets a handful of gold, like 130 gold back, you're like,
no.
oh my god. Just like starts messing, like playing with it a little bit, making the noise, and make sure to put it in a spot where it's jingling every time you move.
Rick, should we be worried about Valerian's new gambling?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Maybe just like make a rule, a house rule, we don't lend him money.
Yeah. I mean, just don't do that in general.
Yeah. Did Dora get to stay for the fight, like to watch the fight? Is she reading a book? Or is she actually watching the fight? Rick.
What?
The thief girl. She's got a book. Maybe we could borrow it for book club.
Yeah?
I don't know, maybe you could ask her. What if it's a good book?
I mean, okay, sure. I don't know. It's like I could ask anybody for a book recommendation.
But aren't we trying to like get her to admit that she stole from us?
Oh, well, that's more important. Yeah, that's what you're going for.
I just think maybe if we like make friendly with her, and maybe the book is just like an in. I don't know. I don't talk to people.
Okay. I'm starting to see what you're putting down. Hold on. Well, we did just beat her in a contest, so maybe she's not gonna be. Yeah, we gotta approach this delicately. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, yeah. Toad will produce a flower from the staff of flowers to hand to Rick. Here, give this to her.
I will note that Altaic,
olive branch.
Altaic would have told everyone about the likely love affair. But you may do so at your peril.
Oh yeah, never mind. Don't give her a flower. She's involved romantically, potentially.
Well, I mean, we could just do a friendly flower. Do you think like non-romantic flowers?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a daisy.
Yeah, sure.
It's a pretty non-romantic, right?
How about like a mushroom or something?
Oh, a poisonous one? Or do you want?
No, just like a cool looking mushroom. That's like non-romantic, but like it's neat.
What about like
Look like a lion's mane.
Okay.
Or like a glowing mushroom.
Yeah, like a phosphorescent one. Sure. Toad produces a bluish green glow in the dark mushroom.
I like it.
With purple spots.
Nice.
It's not poisonous, I promise.
Okay, because it looks delicious.
Don't eat it. But maybe I could cook with it. I don't know.
Do I need to go look at the herbalism thing? Did you just describe one of the mushrooms in the herbalism thing? Is it poisonous, actually?
No, I just came up with a mushroom.
Oh, okay,
I'm sure there's a mushroom that exists like that in the world, so...
Canon. We're here for it.
Let's, how about you give her the mushroom and I'll open up the conversation. And we'll come together so we don't look like... It's not weird, you know?
We'll do it while Val's counting his money, his winnings.
Yeah, his pitiful money.
Yeah.
All right, in the vibes of we like your vibes, how is this approach going down?
Oh no.
Toad and I walk with the exact same gait at the exact same pace towards be like as the crow flies directly towards Thora.
Toad's cloak will billow behind them on
That's
the way
awesome.
there.
+2 to
Wait,
passive
Toad, we should
charisma.
say what we're gonna say at the exact same time together. That way she knows that it's not weird.
Okay, what if we say you're a good fighter at the same time?
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Are we gonna approach Thora now?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. You're a good fighter. Damn it, we fucked that up.
Oh fuck! It was close though.
Give her the mushroom.
This is for you for doing such a good fight.
I would
Sorry for blighting you.
like both of y'all to make me charisma checks, please.
Easy.
In my head canon, everything you just said was out loud.
Yeah.
Just like a persuasion check.
Yeah, persuasion is fine. Yeah, both persuasions, please.
Okay.
Blind, right?
You can make these public. I want it to be known.
Okay, pretty good. Rick is somehow Rick winks. That's his advantage in this one.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Rick first rolled a 1.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Halfway
Oh.
luck.
I love it. You got you were saved by your halfling luck here. Your halfling charm comes into play as Thora reaches her hands out for the mushroom. Thanks, I guess. Holds the mushroom, kind of looks at y'all. Good fight to you too. She kind of looks back at everyone else, making sure they're seeing what she's seeing. Yep. Okay. Hi.
So what book you reading?
Yeah, we have a book club, and we were just wondering what book you're reading.
Nothing interesting that you would be interested in. It's just fiction. She's trying to scramble, trying to kick it out of reach, and she kicks it to the left that it slides underneath Barbados and Altair's chairs, and Altair will reach down.
Oh,
Go ahead. What's Toad doing?
I was like, Toad will dash after the book and be like, I got it.
Okay. You try to go grab it, and Altair is also grabbing it, and you're intense, and Altair will just hand it over to you silently.
And your hands touch when he does that.
His eyes meet the vacant spots where Toad's eyes would be. What's the book called, Chris?
What did I call that damn book? Didn't I already come up with this? Oh
I don't
God,
think you came up with a name. I think you just came up with the vibes.
I did come up with the vibes. I did come up with the vibes.
Maybe you did come up with the name, and
Hold on.
I don't remember it.
I'm gonna say I don't remember if I named it or not, but Star-Crossed gives me good vibes here. I'm gonna say it's just Star-Crossed. So you were handed a book named Star-Crossed.
Toad will walk back over to Thora and hand it to her and just say, "You dropped this. That Star-Crossed. It's called Star-Crossed, Rick. It seems like a good book."
Star-Crossed. I'll say it really loud. Star-Crossed. Gotcha.
Thora's face is crimson right now. Hey,
I'll go look that one up in the library, and we'll read that together, and we'll get back to you about it.
What's it about?
I don't think that's necessary.
We love books.
It's fantasy. It's a fantasy novel.
What does fantasy mean in the context of this world?
Ooh.
Yeah, actually, good.
They
Point.
have cars and
Yeah.
DM.exe has stopped working. I am speechless.
It's all the Jetsons is their fantasy. It's just
This is-
sci-fi.
This is not a question I thought I would be asked tonight. Ooh. It's a good one, though.
It's about a buxom woman who works in an office.
No. You
Falls in love
don't,
with her boss.
you don't understand. The back of the book is just the trigger warnings. So it's just all you'll learn. The only context you'll know is the trigger warnings from the back of the book. And it's an aggressive set of trigger warnings that I will not repeat on a video that's going to be uploaded to YouTube. But put together your own information on that. She will like stutter out like, it's a fantasy romance novel. I don't.
Oh,
Hey,
romantic. Gotcha.
I don't. You just want my ass. I'm getting a lot of questions right now. Do you have any good books that you would recommend? She's like
Can
defensive.
I be honest, Thora? Rick makes us read really interesting religious texts
Yeah.
for
That's
our book
great.
club. This book sounds so fun and different.
Is this?
Okay. I mean,
Not that your books are not fun, Rick, because they are. They're really fun.
thank you.
Especially that Man of the Cloth one.
Well, we don't talk.
Forgot about that book.
I guess we're just looking for a change of pace, is what. Tony said.
Yeah.
I mean, you can buy it. I don't get a lot of stuff, so I'd prefer to keep this copy.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, of course.
Is there a library in town? Where do you get books from?
Well, make a persuasion check.
Okay. Public or private?
Total
Public.
total
Y'all-
like
yeah.
help Rick by saying, yeah, we love libraries. We saw
Yeah,
this
that's-
cool dragon library in,
Yeah.
in cyberspace.
I like how you're competing for who has a flat roll or a -1 roll. Yeah, go for it,
Right,
Rick. Roll at advantage.
All right.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Ooh.
I mean, it's just raw 16 right there.
Yeah. This was I asked for books when I'm in my cell, and one of the people who handles my parole was kind enough to give it to me because I asked for it. I don't know where he got it from, but he gave it to me.
Oh, which one? We could just ask him where he got the book from. One of the
I-
guards, or
I don't know if he'd tell you, but she like looks across the audience to Roheen.
unsubtly. Oh, Roheen. Okay.
I want to note that Altair, Barbados, and Starsong are trying their damnedest to hold in all of the laughter they're trying to contain right now. They are clearly enjoying Thora's uncomfortableness with this conversation. And Barbados breaks. And we'll just look at Toad and just be like, yeah, ask Roheen. I'm sure he would love to do something for it. And Altair, not Altair, Thora, throws something at Barbados to try to get him to shut up. And he just laughs. And she looks back at you all with a winning smile. She says, anything else I can help you with? I've got to go pretty soon. Please.
I wish you could join our book club. Sorry that you're in jail.
Yeah, that stinks.
Yeah, me too. It's shitty. Thanks for thinking about it and reminding me. Yeah, your book club sounds awesome. I'd love to read anything boring and dull. But I mean, I could probably help with a book club.
Fun and and educational. Those are the words you meant. I'm sure. Fun and educational.
Yeah. So, what tips?
It was nice talking to you.
Yeah. Altair, like, leans back in his chair. On a more substantive note, anything that you have about fighting the Archmage disciples would be super helpful.
Oh, well, don't try to have a blast zone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really spread out. And if you can find some way to make the two that could go invisible not invisible, that would be helpful.
We do need to figure something out about that. Starsong, don't you know counterspell? No. I didn't learn it.
Oh,
damn it.
You gotta get on that.
We'll have to figure something out. Okay. Well, thank you for that. It was nice meeting you too.
Our friend knows counterspell, I think. But his stomach is upset today, so he's not around. But I don't know, maybe later he can teach you.
Maybe
Starsong? I don't know how that works.
Can I ask him? Is that okay? Starsong like looks at the both of you like I would love to learn. If he can teach me in a night, I will stay up all night to learn that. That would be great. Because we're kind of getting our asses kicked.
Yeah, I think he'd be happy to teach you.
Cool. All right, cool. Barbados. Yeah? We're not going to the bar. We're going to the Dragon Hawk. Ugh, you're going. Do I have to? Yes, you have to go with me. I need a buddy system, remember? Fine.
The buddy system.
We have a buddy system too. I get that.
It's the right way to go. Speaking of which, I think my buddy's coming to take me back. So it was nice meeting you all.
Oh yeah. Thanks
for the recommendation. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't
enjoy
wait
that
to
mushroom.
eat it.
Don't eat it though.
What? It's not poisonous, probably.
It does glow in the dark.
It does glow in the dark. It could be cool to have in your cell at nighttime.
Huh. Late night reading. Thanks. Thank you. I didn't get your names.
This is I'm Rick.
Oh no.
And we're two wild, crazy dudes.
I messed up. Damn it.
Okay. Well, I'm Thora. It was nice to meet you both. If I ever get out on parole again, I hope to see you around. Preferably not when you're making my veins go black. No offense.
Really sorry about that again. It's nothing personal.
They apologized for the blight already.
They did. Thank you. I completely understand. I'm sure it will be worse for us when we all get burned tomorrow. So, we'll be fine.
You guys got this.
We'll be fine. Okay.
You gotta gank the mages, okay? Just gank the mages.
Laura, Roheen says from the hallway coming out from the south. It is time. Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you. She like gets up, like dusts herself off, like tucks her book back into her stuff. Okay, it was nice meeting you. Gotta go. Bye.
Can I make an insight check? Is it reciprocal?
Ooh. Yeah, give me an insight check. This needs to be blind. As Thora walks off with Roheen, she seems trying to put on an air of like compliance and non-aggression towards Roheen. You're not getting vibes positively or negatively either way at this moment in time.
Okay. Interesting.
But she doesn't like hold his hand as they walk away. He's very much in a business mood and she tries to match that at this moment in time. And with that, Thora and Roheen are escorted, or Roheen escorts Thora out, and some more guards show up that are down the hallway to walk with them, as they presumably make their way out of the arena.
Rick, I like the books that we read in book club.
Thank you.
But also, could we read Starcross?
All right, let's go to the library and pick up a copy.
Yes.
We should also maybe give Thora a little something from our library.
Yeah. Or Zephyr and Sir Anlo mentioned that maybe she's in need of the next book in the series.
Ah. Well, looks like we got a library visit to make.
Great. Valerian's gonna love that.
Yeah, he's awesome with that stuff.
The gang goes smut hunting.
You come back to Valerian, it's 96, 97, 98, 99.
All right, so the fight of the Tournament of Honor is done for the day. At this point now, it is transitioned more to a exhibitionist, people showing off their abilities, or the craftsmanship portion of the show. Would you like to leave and explore around? Head to the library? What's the gang doing?
We still have to meet with Chalom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think we should do that first.
I agree.
Okay.
Valerian, good job on your winnings.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
don't rub it in.
Well, I mean, you just bet better. It's like, the thing is, I've heard this thing where it's like the house always wins, but not if you play better,
Okay.
I think, So I think I've been the hang of this.
Toad, we're gonna have a problem.
Gosh.
Val's
Yeah, I think you're right.
reaction is to get good.
Get good.
Just bet better.
Okay. It looks like Chalum is hanging out to observe the rest of the expeditions. So, what's the plan here? You've got Cyrus. You've got all the other. Looks like the Archmage's disciples are sticking around, and Atlas. Looks like Atlas is sticking around, but the Bane of Beasts and the other fighters are kind of heading off somewhere else. And then Charsong, Altair, and Barbados also are kind of making their way out of the arena.
Should one of us just, maybe Valerian, maybe you should ask Shalom if we can just tell him to speak privately with us?
Okay, yeah, let's see if we could try to find him in a private area. The thing is I just don't want people to, if we are speaking in private, what do I say is, if someone asks about the reason that I'm trying to pull him aside? I think it's rude for them to ask in the first place, I don't know. I just don't want to be obvious about, we're pulling him to the side and then, the same people that are close to him that might have a hand in this are putting things together, if that makes sense.
Well, I think Altaic said that Cyrus didn't seem involved. Just Roheen was, potentially, and he's not here. So, maybe I don't know, Rick, what do you think? Should we just be honest and say it's about the favor we did for him when we first landed?
It really depends on how well we think our investigation is going to go, If we think we can solve this thing, then I guess we don't have to come clean with everything, but if we think we need help, maybe we should just, fill them in.
We don't have to show him the book yet if we think it's more advantageous to wait.
Well, what do we gain?
Yeah, the thing, you're right about that. I think what do we gain? We have a lot to lose and not a lot to gain. I also think that, I think we do a bit of both. If we can get our hands back on the captain's log. I mean, if we don't get our hands back on the captain's log, I think we'll show them what we have. But if we can get our hands back on the captain's log, we can hopefully take a second to look through it ourselves and reconcile that with what we transcribed to see if we can find anything that's been ripped out, or like if it was modified in some way. And if it wasn't, we just give him back the book and it's fine. But if it was, then we can come clean about the transcript, or at least maybe say that these are the parts missing without saying we have a recording of it.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's just wait then. We'll wait to approach him about it.
Yeah, I think we wait. I think we wait to see if we can get anywhere in our investigation, and hopefully we can. And then we won't have to worry about this being a problem at all.
I was thinking, Stickney said that the little boy said that the Bane of Beasts was talking about wanting diamonds, and it seemed like maybe to like revive someone. I know a spell that might be able to help them.
Oh?
I've never done it before, but with the right materials, if it's been a short enough period of time, I could maybe help. But maybe we go back to the Warrior's Rest and try to chat with the Bane of Beasts or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. Maybe we can, if that's why they're bought in, because what does the captain's log have to do with that, right? So maybe that's why they did it in the first place for Roheen, and we can bribe them with whatever you have.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so the intent is to try to catch up with the Bane of Beasts at the
Warrior's Rest?
Yeah, the Warrior's Rest. That's the intent.
Yes.
Okay. Grab your party. We'll drop him over there. He's not important. Alright, so you exit the arena to go to the Warrior's Rest, and you're looking for the Bane of Beasts. As you enter in to the Warrior's Rest, let me think of this. Hair would have been there. Pay no attention to that. Okay. As you find yourselves back in the Warrior's Rest, you notice that Bane of Beasts is not present.
Damn it.
Altair and Barbados, a couple of the warriors that fought alongside Atlas, are present.
Toad, you need to make another flower gift so we can convince them to tell us where Bane of Beasts is.
Okay, what kind of flower do you think this time? Like
Like a cool flower, like a manly flower.
A cool, manly flower.
Yeah.
Something that smells like
Balls.
leather.
Okay, that's a better one.
Well,
like a dark red, like an orchid.
What do you think, Val?
If I was a succulent.
A succulent. Yeah, you can put that in dirt.
Because you don't have to really worry about them. Right?
Orchid, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is maybe the least manly flower. It does look like a lot like not, you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, never mind.
I've always liked tulips,
Really?
I've always
No
liked tulips.
judgment.
I've always liked tulips. They're nice to look at. They're not very
cactus.
hard to take care.
Okay.
Yeah, like a succulent. A tulip? Listen, I trust Valerian's opinion on this.
Yeah,
What color
do
tulip?
like bouquet, a cactus
Oh.
succulent tulip bouquet.
Yes.
Okay, I could do like 5 different flowers. I don't have like a limited.
And now which
Flowers,
side has
yeah,
no
unfortunately.
extra one flower? Or do we save the extra flower when we have two for the bouquet?
Maybe we give him both a tulip and a succulent.
We can like put the
And we make
succulents
him
on the
choose
outside.
which one he likes more, which one he thinks is more manly. Yes.
No. The succulents on the outside represent the hard exterior of the man, and the tulip on the inside represent his sensitive core.
What about a flower that
Oh.
blooms on a cacti, like a prickly pear bloom?
Ooh, yeah.
That's kind of
Okay.
like both best of both worlds. It's a flower and it's a succulent.
That's a good idea.
Great.
Damn, you're good at
Toad.
this.
Thank you. I really like flowers. And Toad will produce a prickly pear bloom.
Okay.
I don't know what part of Eberron those come from, but
Yeah.
the
Well,
desert.
Polenta plants?
Oh,
Maybe?
they look really okay.
We've
I've never seen these
spot.
before.
Yeah, they look cool as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do.
metal AF. Okay. You got your bouquet. Who are you bringing that to? Warriors? Barbados? Altair? Starla?
Oh, who should we who should we approach
I mean,
about
Rohit's
where the
not
Bane
here,
of
right?
Beasts is? Yeah, I don't see
Awesome.
him.
Let's talk to those 2 generic guys with no names over there.
They're on his team,
they
right?
definitely have names.
All right, yeah, they're on his team. We can ask him where Bob went.
Great. I got this.
Okay.
Don't worry.
You want to go by yourself?
No, not really.
Okay. Let's do the same thing we did before. Let's all walk up at the same time at the same pace.
Okay, what are we gonna say at the same time? Good fight.
Good win today. How would do that?
Oh, yeah, good win today. That's good.
All right. Now get side by side. Let's go.
I wasn't familiar with like the setup. I mean, I was just okay.
Oh, you weren't here. Well, yeah, you weren't there when we did it. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk it together at the same pace at the exact same time, and then we're gonna say the same thing at the same time to those people over there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
our
in
way of
order
like
to,
it's our way of
like,
like sort of lowering tension. It's like a very friendly way of approaching someone.
It's not. Yeah, it makes us look approachable and easy to talk to. Oh, they do have names.
Aries and Sagittarius over there.
Okay.
names are
Yeah,
familiar
yeah.
to me.
And yeah, win good. It's good win stuff.
And remember-
Yeah. Okay, we got
And
it.
we're gonna say good win today, at the same time.
Okay.
Okay,
All
are you
right,
gonna
ready?
count? Are you gonna count to 3 again?
I am
Sure.
gonna count to 3 out loud again.
Okay, great.
You think they'll be like up in arms if we count down right in front of them?
No. Why would they
Okay.
be?
Okay.
Yes.
I'll hold up
what?
the flower so they don't think we're
Exactly,
approaching them aggressively.
You should be in the middle then. You should be in the middle. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yes.
be in the
Over
middle.
here,
I'll be
you
in the
get
middle.
you get in the middle right there.
Yes. What everybody wants, to be approached while eating food, and they start counting down like it's a birthday celebration.
They do what? Happy birthday.
All right, here we go.
Val, okay.
Oh, sorry. I got.
And another one.
It's-
I can't
it's
move
very
it.
tight
I got caught on the table. Hold on. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Good win.
Win
today.
today. Nailed it.
I need everybody
do
to make
this
a
now.
persuasion check for me, please.
I said wait. Oh, win. I said wind.
Everybody make public persuasion rolls for me, please.
Okay.
Wow. They loved it. They loved it.
Yo.
All right. The
Don't
two
hold up the
warriors.
fucking flower.
The two warriors both place their hands across their chests and they bow to you, the three of you, and they say, they say back to you identically at the same time, "We are honored. We are honored."
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Nice.
So like.
We got you this.
Do
We got you this cool plan.
We got you this cool.
celebrate.
So, like everything together, Rick?
No, just the first thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
This is a rare flower from the planet Eberron where we live. and
Grows in
if
the
you
desert.
plant it, you don't have to water it very often, and it will stay alive.
Pretty manly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It
like
has
prickly-
thorns.
The thorns are like the man's, tough exterior, and the
Yeah.
flower is a sensitive, core.
Hmm.
Oh.
The warrior near Val offers to take it. This is a mighty gift. Ares, what say you? I do agree, Sagittarius. You honor us with your gift of this creature that thrives in the harshest of conditions. We will treasure this. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, where's Bane of Beasts at? Isn't he normally with y'all?
He said he would join us shortly. He said he must check on his grandmother.
Oh. He's got family in town?
Yes, we all have family in town. We expedition out of here, but we all have grown up here in Frostfell Field, one way or another. Only Atlas remains out in Blackfield. Only
I
Atlas
see.
remains out in Blackfield with a secondary contingent. We are assisting him and receiving training from him during this tournament of honor, as we have proven our worth on our expeditions out of Frostfell Field.
I don't mean to be nosy, but is his grandmother okay?
Their faces kind of darken, and they kind of take a stoic look. His grandmother is not well. It has given him much heartache over the past year or so. She has developed a significant illness due to the cold that tends to take those of older ages. She is the last of his known family, so he's taking it relatively hard. So we are trying to get him to come out here to the Warriors Rest often to raise his spirits.
My friend here, Rick. I'm Toad. This is Valerian. But
Hello.
my friend
Greetings.
Rick is
Greetings.
the best doctor I know.
Oh, well.
It's true.
Don't brag.
I don't know about making promises, but if someone is in need of medical treatment, we're happy to do what we can.
At least make them comfortable. If nothing else.
Make a persuasion check. All three of you, or one of you can make it with advantage, +2. Doesn't matter to me.
Who has more Riz?
Val, I think.
I do have more Riz.
Okay, you can do it with advantage.
+2.
Advantage +2.
Oh, that's not correct. That was a disadvantage. I pressed the control.
15 was the high roll if you was want to use
Okay,
that.
Yeah,
15 +5 +7, so that would have been what, like 21, 22? Okay.
Yeah, 21.
So Ares will look over at the three of you and say, Sagittarius, they've been honorable individuals. Why not bring them to the Bane of Beasts to see if they can potentially help his grandmother? It's not a bad idea. Would you rather wait for him? He should be here relatively soon. If you want to wait a few minutes, he should be back. But we know where his grandmother stays.
Where does she stay? We could maybe make a house visit if it's too much to have her be brought somewhere.
Oh, it's not too far. It's just north of the jail, alongside the river. It's the last house near the river on the north side of the city.
Well,
Okay.
maybe Dr.
Okay.
Rick's going to make a house call.
We shall accompany you if you wouldn't mind. To show goodwill
course
and
not.
not to spook the Bane of
Of
Beasts.
course.
Yeah. And you can show him the cool thing we got you.
Oh, he would love that. He would love that. Yes.
Exterior.
Okay. All right. So Ares and Sagittarius will accompany the three of you up to the house. Is there any stops that you need to make before you are brought to said house?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
Just pull y'all over. Delete you for a second and drop you over.
No, get out of the river. You'll
I'm
freeze.
swimming. Okay. All right. So, you are brought out of Warrior's Rest, passing by the market stands that are in pretty full swing. It's about the middle of the day. So everything's pretty festive right now. And you are brought north. You are seeing, as you're brought north, you are seeing Roheen seemingly leaving the... Roheen is leaving the jail cell accompanied by 2 other warriors. They seem to be exiting the jail. And
Does Roheen look flustered?
Does Roheen look flustered?
Is he freshly kissed?
Yeah,
Fresh
him licking on his
kiss.
neck.
Ooh, give me an insight and a persuasion check. Or not persuasion, perception. Let's do Toad, let's do persuasion, Rick, let's do insight. Both of these need to be blind, please.
Or Toad, did you mean perception again?
Perception.
That's yes. Sorry. Words are hard. Okay. Rick, you get the sense that he's in kind of a bummy mood. Yeah, he's kind of upset right now. A little stressed. A little stressed out mood. Toad, you don't see any marks of affection on Rohit. But you do pass them by as you are heading towards the jail. Roheen is cordial to the group. He doesn't ask any questions as the kind of 2 groups pass. Is there anything you say to Roheen as he walks away?
I got nothing.
Nah.
Just checking.
No.
Figured I'd offer you the opportunity. Okay. You are brought here. I'm just gonna walk that way. You pass by the jail. Nothing significant to report. It is at this point you are approaching the house. It's a well-built but older house. And Aries and Sagittarius will enter into the front. And they will knock on the door. They seem familiar enough to be able to knock on the door, wait a few seconds, and then poke their head in. And they say, "Hello? Anyone home? It's Aries, Sagittarius, and a few others that come to wish to visit." And you hear a low croaking voice, like a soft, weak croaking voice. And they enter into the establishment, and they beckon you in as well to just wait in the front room. And you're brought into a modest home, well cared for, well maintained. But you hear Aries and Sagittarius talking to an elderly woman in one of the back bedrooms. You hear fits of coughing. It sounds pretty rough. It sounds like probably, Rick, you would understand it to be like some sort of pneumonia or something of that nature, something significant. And Aries and Sagittarius come back out with kind of frowns on their faces. And they say, the Bane of Beast's grandmother, her name is Brenda, by the way. Brenda has not seen him since this morning when he left for the tournament. So, not sure where he might be, but she's willing to speak with you. If you're willing to assist, I will let you know right now. This family does not have a lot of coin. So I'm afraid there's not a whole lot that they would be able to offer you as reward.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a man of the cloth, so I do it for the sake of not being sent to hell.
I think he means out of the goodness of our heart.
Yeah.
Aries and Sagittarius again put their hands to their chest and bow deeply. Would the Bane of Beasts be here, he would be grateful, and we share in his gratitude towards your assistance. Please, the room is rather small, so maybe only one or two of you at a time, please. The rest of you can wait out here.
Quick question. Why was Roheen here?
Roheen wasn't here. Roheen was in the jail to the south. This building down here.
Oh, that's the jail. I thought that was in
That's
the
the
house.
jail. Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I can wait out here.
Okay.
If you guys, both of you would like to step in.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
always assist Strick.
I think we're just gonna do a little diagnostic here. Let's see what's up.
You enter the room, and it's immediately clear this is long-term care for someone realistically dying, right? Like it looks like almost like a hospice care setup. And so you're seeing various herbs and salves attempted to be used. But it doesn't look like the herbs and salves were of high quality. This looks like to be, of lower quality brand of materials. It looks like that they probably couldn't afford the proper level of treatment. And this old woman, kind of from the bed. Hello, dearies. I've heard you are strong fighters in the Tournament of Honor. How may this old lady be of assistance?
No need for assistance from you, ma'am. We're actually here to assist you. My name is Rick. I'm a doctor, and this is my ally and assistant, Toad. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
I thought I'd offer my services if you don't mind.
Bob and I wouldn't be able to pay what you're asking for.
I'm not asking for a thing, ma'am. It's kind of my job.
We're travelers, visitors here, but there'd be no charge for us helping.
Okay. I'm sure you'll do better than what Bob has brought. No offense to my young, lovely grandson. He tries. And she reaches her hand out. What do I need to do?
I would just like to perform like a non-invasive sort of diagnostic of her condition.
Yeah.
Try to find out, is it a disease? Is it like just old age? Like what's going on here?
Yeah. Let's do a medicine check with help, assuming that Toad is assisting in this venture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, public roll, it's fine.
Okay. With help, what does that mean?
Advantage.
In this case. Okay, gotcha. Man, I could do better than that with a +9. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll, see if I can get a higher than 10. I'll spend a good old inspiration on this.
But you rolled double 8s. Isn't that a crit in some game?
Yeah, somewhere.
Dagger
Not this
crit.
Mm-hmm.
Here, give me 1 sec. I forgot to remove my gold from the bet. There we go. I'm being fair. All right, spending a inspiration, re-rolling medicine
And
for advantage.
I'm sure you all are tracking, but you got inspiration at the beginning of the session. So, okay, 21. This lady is old, right? So she is pushing. For this society, she is significantly older than what you've seen around. She's probably in her mid to late 80s, which is much older than you've seen of other people out and about here. However, upon further examination, she's actually older than that. She is probably closer to like 100, 120, but she looks like she's 80. And that's from a few different, you're doing some examinations, having some conversations with her. She doesn't hold that information. So she says she's 115 years old, and she looks like she's about 80. So you're getting the sense that she's probably not what you would expect of a life plan of a standard human individual. But you're not seeing any signs of different racial comminglings. So, the sickness is definitely some type of pneumonia. However, you reasonably believe that I'm gonna say lesser restoration will assist her in this situation. Greater restoration will do it, but I think isn't there a lower level than greater restoration? It is. Isn't
There
it?
is definitely.
Yeah. So not a standard healing spell, but like some sort of restoration spell at whatever tier would likely cure what's in her lungs.
Yeah, lesser restoration cures blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poisoned.
Yeah.
In this case, I mean, greater restoration restores like almost everything: exhaustion, charmed, petrified, curses. Right?
Did either of them say disease? I'm trying to remember.
That's an interesting one. I thought they did, but neither of them do.
Interesting.
As it turns out.
Maybe that was language. I'm thinking about something else. Yeah, I'll say for this is a pretty standard non-magical disease. I will say that lesser restoration would likely do the trick to heal her lung.
Okie dokie. Well, it's the least I can do. I will cast Lesser Restoration at a 3rd level spell slot because I'm out of 2nd level spell slots. She's getting a little extra mustard on this one.
Okay. Dr. Rick, I would like you to describe what casting Lesser Restoration on this old woman looks like in your mind as a man on the clock.
I think this one is pretty low key. I think Rick is gonna place his hand on her chest with her permission, and he's going to say a prayer, and it'll be like a very gentle green light will kind of pass through her, and then it'll be finished.
This old lady takes a deep breath. Oh, dearie, I thank you. You are wonderful, both of you. Bob will be so happy to hear this.
Yeah. Actually, I'm hoping to talk to him in the first place. Do you know any idea where he's at today?
He said he would be back this afternoon. He was going to try to visit the local alchemist for some salves and creams. But I know he had his fight today. Did he win his fight?
Oh, it wasn't even close.
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Such a strong young man. Well, I appreciate your help, and now I don't know whether to root for my grandson or you tomorrow.
Oh, you could root for us.
Or you could root for your grandson too. That's fine.
Oh yeah, I mean it's really up to you, man. And honestly, we're doing this, we feel some level of responsibility when we, us travelers come to a town and are so graciously accepted by its residents. So you could think nothing of this, man.
I am feeling better already. Maybe if I'm feeling well enough, I can come and watch the fight.
Oh, there's no. It's so violent though. I mean, you really don't have to if you don't want to.
Nonsense. This old woman used to throw a spear better than any of the boys on the training yard.
Oh, that's actually cool.
I'd love to see you fight. Win or lose, you'll see me tomorrow in the stands. I'll cheer for a good fight regardless.
Oh, good. That's the right attitude to have. Because I'm going to tell you, we're not going to lose.
If you see my grandson, would you tell him maybe hold off on the ointments? I'm feeling well.
Well, be sure to do that, ma'am.
Thank you. I think I'm going to rest now, if you'll excuse me.
Absolutely.
Of course. I'm glad you're feeling better, and I hope to see you at the fight tomorrow.
She reaches an old elderly hand up to her chest and bows in bed. I thank you, both of you. Safe travels. May the stars light your way.
The same to you. All right. Toad, leave her some flowers.
Yes.
I'm kind of getting a lot of use out of these flowers generation. I'm sorry.
Toad will produce a tulip, a yellow tulip.
Okay. Val. While that conversation is going down, I would like you to roll me a investigation check. Actually, yeah, let's do investigation. Passive investigation.
Passive investigation is 18, but investigation roll is 21.
Okay. You overhear the conversations, and you're kind of looking around the room, and the doors slightly open so you can see outside. You notice a pair of fresh tracks that went to the front of the house, but continued on past it to the north.
Okay. Where did Sagittarius and Aries go?
They are standing outside.
And this was the tracks before we got here, right?
So if you are inside this house with Rick and Toad, they just finished healing Grandma Brenda. Aries and Sagittarius are outside, kind of smoking and joking, but you're catching a glimpse of right here footsteps towards the house that didn't come inside and continued north.
Okay.
They're a relatively fresh pair of tracks.
I think catch Valerian's attention for a second. And then I think I'm gonna get to the door and just peek my head out and look at the two. Did anybody pass here?
No. They're like looking around. Someone looks like they came through a little while ago. We haven't seen anyone.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'll take a little walk just to get some fresh air. Sick people and me, I just don't mesh. I don't like it. And I'll step outside and I'll start following the tracks.
Okay. Rick and Toad, you see Val notice something and starting to wander north as you exit Grandma Brenda's room. What are the both of you doing?
Oh, geez, here we go.
I guess we should follow him. I hope he's not gambling again.
We got distracted. We got to follow him.
Okay. Aries and Sagittarius, they see your group kind of heading north. They kind of look at each other and just have a brief conversation. They say, it's all the same to you. We're gonna take a look around the market and maybe keep an eye out for Bob. You know he doesn't like that name. I know, but it's funny. So we're gonna take a gander around and we'll be at the Warrior's Rest if you need us. Okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Toad will flip them a gold each and say, the first round's on me.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you. Very kind.
And good win today. And,
good win today.
Good win to you as well. Well, best of luck tomorrow. We're not going to be holding back. No, we won't.
That'll be fun.
All right. Have a good day.
Side bet? You want to put a side bet on it?
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta follow these tracks. Come on.
We're not permitted to gamble.
Get out of here. Go.
As they walk. All right. Aries and Sagittarius are heading back to the Warrior's Rest after doing some trading. The three of you are going to be wandering north. Okay. I think it's a good pause time to take a break mid-session, if that works for everyone.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's come back at 22. Sound good?
Easy.
Okie dokie. Okay. So, there's a pretty obvious set of tracks into the snow that are leading to the north. What's your plan? You just following the tracks?
Yeah, I think I'll just catch Rick and Toad up. Let them know. I mean, he was walking from this direction. I mean, I know the jail's right there, but I initially thought that he was going to this house. So, it could have been that he even walked a little further into the tree line back there. So, We could try to investigate it, see what it is, see if maybe we can find our Bob there.
Yeah.
Well, we got a tip that he might be at the Alchemist's, but we can do this. No rush.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Okay. You are following this trail that seems to go on for a decent amount of time. I mean, you're looking, you're following the trail, and it's leading down the river, which is, several hundred feet further above this map, starts to lead to the outlet into the ocean proper. So because Frostfell Field leads to the ocean, how far in minutes do you want to follow this trail? It looks like you could be walking for a long time, probably like 30, 40 minutes.
What if
Go ahead.
I was like, what if we flew instead? I don't know, we could get Phantom over here, and I get Wild Shape.
It's true.
Would we be able to see the tracks from the air?
They're pretty clear. It's pretty heavier snow outside of the city, so you could probably spot them from the air.
Okay. Yeah, let's go get Phantom.
Okay. So you go snag Phantom. I'll just drag him over to you. Do you grab anybody else off the Dragonhawk?
Nah.
Nah.
Okie doke.
And I'll Wild Shape into a Giant Owl.
Okie doke.
But first I will cast Pass Without a Trace. Let me see if make sure I have a spell slot for that.
Ooh.
Just in case we want to be sneaky. I do have a spell slot for that. I will cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okie doke. Okay, so Val's riding Phantom, Rick riding Toad.
I'm on the Toadmobile.
On the Toadmobile. Okay. Alright. Pretty straightforward. Simple flights. You're able to track the trail pretty clearly. It's a pretty fresh trail, and it's starting to get fresher and fresher as you follow it further. I would like all of you to roll me a stealth check, please. Val, be sure to roll for Phantom as well. And I'll just flat add the 10 on top of all your scores. So no
I think it actually already added the 10.
It's,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really cool.
Oh, yeah. Blind, if I didn't notice that. Note that before. Rick, I see your roll.
I don't know that mine is going to, because I had to roll from the Giant Owl stat
it's okay.
block. But
I see it, though. I'll add it. Val's, and then roll me from Phantom, please. Okay. That's a natural 20 from Phantom.
Ooh.
huge.
Okay.
Nice, Phantom.
All right. You all are
32.
flying. You all are flying silently through the midday skies. And as I'll just put the token up here as representative. But further down near the water, near where the ocean starts to meet, you see the Bane of Beasts here. And he seems to be walking towards the ocean with a cloth bag in his hands that's pretty hefty. You are however many feet above him you want to be. He doesn't seem to notice your presence as you're flying in.
Like you say hefty, it's like a small knapsack, but it's like dense, or?
Yeah, like backpack sized.
Okay. Yeah, I think we just kind of, I'll just look back. I guess, yeah, just take a note from what Toad and Rick did. I think that we still follow him. What we'll do. Just follow him, see where he goes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
You just continue to observe.
observe and report.
Okay. What you observe is the Bane of Beasts kind of wandering closer to the ocean, kind of taking looks around. Looks pretty nervous, but doesn't think to look up into the sky. As you see him kind of doing this. What's the Olympic sport where they take the dumbbell and they spin around and get ready to like throw it really far? That shit. The Bane of Beasts.
Shot discus.
What is it?
Or shot put or discus, whichever one.
Yeah, he's getting ready to like discus throw this bag into the ocean.
Interesting.
Maybe we should stop him.
What for?
What if it's the book?
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, let's stop.
Oh shit! Yes.
I thought he was just having fun.
Okay. So you attempt to stop him while he's mid-spin. How do you try to stop him as he's mid-spin about to release this bag? This sack.
I will use the rope of entanglement.
Okay, that's a little okay.
Well, so aggressive.
On him or the bag?
I want to use it on the bag. So
Okay.
I want to kind of like just have it restrain the bag, and then I'm like holding the other end of it, so I can either pull it in or it can fall safely to the ground.
You're trying to Indiana Jones it. I see.
Yeah, you're trying to
Literally,
Indiana Jones it. I'm gonna need a check for this, so let's have it be an Arcana check.
Good at those.
Oy.
Okay.
Oh no, that's good.
Yeah, 19 Arcana check. You managed to whip up Indiana Jones style the bag, and it's not terribly heavy. It's just bulky. And there's a look of shock on Bob's face as mid-air flight, this bag is caught by a griffin riding Valyrian.
Can I pull it up?
You can. He says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
I think Toad and I should probably land down there and let him know it's up.
I'm gonna fly higher.
Yeah, Toad lands.
Rick hops off and does a cool little front flip before he lands.
I'll allow it.
Okay, good.
There was a part of me that was like, "Dex check? No, we'll let it ride."
I was sweating that one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You managed to land by the Bane of Beasts, who is visibly nervous at the four of you. Well, the two of you that have landed in front of him.
We come in peace. We're not here to hurt you or nothing.
You said what, Val?
While they're talking to him, I'm actively going through the backpack.
Okay. Inside the backpack, you find the Lantern of Revealing. You find the captain's log.
Oh, yeah.
And then you find the gems are unfortunately not there. If there was anything else that was stolen from Toad's bag, those would be in there as well. Can't remember. I think there was a couple other potions in there. Right, Toad?
Yes, but what was taken from us was I've written down somewhere. I don't think any of the potions got taken. I think it was just
The blue stones.
the Lantern of Revealing, the blue stones, and the captain's log.
Okay. So that is what's in there. And it looks like the other weight in there is just added junk to try to weigh the bag down.
Oh, okay. I
That's
think Valerian, as he's going through it, he sees I think he'll activate the Lantern of Revealing. Just be like, oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, an
Be
elixir
very
of health.
audible about
There it
what he's
is.
doing.
So you can get that elixir of health back too.
Huge. Oh. Rick, the lantern.
Oh.
Actually, I will say this. It makes more sense. The elixir of health, it would have been the bottle of elixir of health, but it would have been empty. And you notice a crack. You notice a crack in the bottom of the elixir. So it looks like the contents would have spilled out.
That's 1,000 gold down the drain, and I'll drop the bottle down.
Okay.
Sorry, it makes more
Mr.
sense for
Bane.
this scenario.
Being very
Mr.
dramatic
Bane.
about it.
Yes. No.
That's how we talk to. We're not here to make any accusations or nothing, but we kind of pieced together what's going on here, and we're not angry. We're just confused.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Okay, he's angry.
But he's not. Don't worry about him. He's
It's
fine.
2v1, okay?
We just don't understand why you would have stolen from us.
Is your intent to do intimidation or persuasion? It sounds like persuasion, but I wanted to double check.
I'm persuading.
I'm persuading too.
So
We are persuading.
okay, I'll let both of y'all.
We say it in tandem. Everything we're saying.
Agree.
Yeah. Let's have both of you roll persuasion rolls then. Blind, please. Well, I'll tell you this. You roll the exact same, so we'll say that you are both speaking at the same time.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
What do you want? What happens now? I just want to go home to my grandma. She's sick.
We'd love to. Yeah, we know. We talked with her earlier today.
What?
Yeah, that's.
What do you mean?
We went on a little investigation since, someone took our stuff. And now you have our stuff, and it makes it look a lot like you stole it. But we'd like to talk about that. Here, you know what? It would be a good idea. Let's go back to your grandma's place, huh?
Who is feeling much better, by the way.
You're not gonna hurt my grandma, right?
No, that's not. Well, that's not my intent.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay. I guess.
Pretty soft spoken for a guy named Bane of Beast, by the way.
Well, I'm strong.
No, yeah, you got big muscles.
No, of
man.
course. We've seen you fight. Yeah, you're
You're good
crazy in there.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the log right here too.
Okay, let's go see the grandma Brenda.
Okay, I'll say bye to her when I go to jail.
No, hey, don't say that too quick.
No need to buy anybody. We just want to know what happened. We're not mad. We're just disappointed.
Oh, Grammy Brenda says that all the time. You're mad. Okay.
We will escort Mr. Bob back to his grandmother.
Okay. All right. Please don't make me talk to my grandma. She's gonna be mad at me.
Well, you're gonna talk to your grandma, all right?
Oh.
You're gonna have to tell her what you did.
Oh. Come on. Don't gotta be like that. You got your stuff back.
I think you're gonna want to talk to her.
Why'd you take it, Bob?
Why'd you do it?
Oh, okay. I'd like another persuasion check. We can have all three of you now at this point. I'm assuming you're all together. Unless Val is heckling from the sky still.
Nah, I think he's come down now.
Okay.
But he's like playing bad cop though. He's like scowl on his face.
Oh, I can see that. I'll just.
Yeah, reroll.
Want me to do it again, or you want to keep that
Yeah,
one?
just reroll blind.
Okay. There we go.
Okay. Well, I was trying to help my grandma. She was sick, and I figured y'all might have something to help her. And I got what looked really good, but then I broke it. Sorry, I broke it. He looks over at Toad. I'm sorry I broke your stuff. I was trying to help my grandma.
Well, here's what I don't understand, Mr. Beta Beasts. How did you steal from us? You're a big muscly man. You don't seem like the old sneaky type.
I'm very good at looking at things and noticing stuff, and you stuck right past me.
That was pretty good, huh? Oh, sorry. I'm not good at that kind of stuff, but Rohi's girlfriend, she I told her she gotta help, and Roheen said Roheen said you gotta help me, so she did.
Oh.
But I didn't tell Roheen that, and then she helped me, and then your stuff didn't help me, and then I was nervous that I was gonna get in trouble, and I'm gonna get in trouble now, so I threw the stuff, and then you caught it, and I'm gonna be in trouble.
All right. You're going to be in a little bit of trouble, but maybe not that much.
I mean, Thora is thriving in jail. I think she's really doing well for herself, considering that she's like in jail and she's in there for a long time. I bet this is your first offense, and so you'll probably just get like a little. I mean, we're not gonna punish you.
Yeah.
Your leaders might see fit to hold you accountable to the laws that you have to follow here, but
Because we are going to snitch on you.
yes, we will tell people that you stole from us, I think. I
Yes.
think we have to do that. But
That is unless you tell us some really good information. Like, unless if Roheen is... If you give up a bigger crime...
Okay, kind of like leading the witness here.
I mean, we're lawyers in the last planet, you're right.
oh, it's gone to his head, Rick.
Let's flip a coin.
What? What are we flipping? Why are we flipping a coin? The Beta Beast is a dumbass, if it wasn't clear and apparent. Very himbo energy.
Well,
Let's just get this guy back to Grandma.
Yeah, let's get you back to Grandma Brenda.
And she can explain some of the stuff what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So you bring Bob back to Grandma.
Babe.
Says, Grandma, I'm home. Grandma! As you look through the door, you see the grandma coming out of the bed to like.
And
give-
she's jacked now. She's like huge.
Huge.
She looks no more than 50.
Yeah. She's Benjamin Buttoning actually now. We actually overcured her.
Yeah.
Bob is shocked that the grandma comes out to hug him. Says, "Oh, my boy, come here, Grandma." And he like goes up to like hug his grandma.
Aw.
You feeling better? I am. This group helped just before they left. Where
It was
were
mostly
you? Where were you? He like drops his head. He's
Where
like,
were you?
I was trying to get rid of the stuff that I took from them. You what?
Oh.
Miss
I'm
Brenda,
sorry. I was trying to help you, Grandma.
That's true too. He was doing that. But he was also trying to help.
My grandson knows better.
Ah, does he?
Well, he should.
Nah, that's probably good.
He's been taught better.
That's the right way to say it.
Are they
going on
going?
here, Bob?
Are you going to turn yourself in, or will they? Answer the question, Bob. I'll do it. Good. Maybe if you're very sorry to these nice young people, they'll tell Chief Oheen that you should be fighting tomorrow. You're such a strong young boy. But you know you will have to spend time down in the building down behind us. I know. And you better make sure someone brings me food. I know. Tell Aries and Sagittarius what you need to tell them. And then apologize to these nice young people. I already did. Well, do it again. I didn't see it last time, clearly. You aren't a man of your word. Yes,
Aw.
Grandma.
Oh man,
Turns
I would
around.
not want to be Bob right now.
Yeah, it's
Pretty bad.
brutal.
Bob turns around. He puts his hand on his chest in the one-handed salute. Bows to you. I'm sorry I took your things. And
Apology
tried to
accepted.
get rid of them. Thank you. See, grandmother apologized. Are we good now? No, you still need to turn yourself into Chief Roheen. Okay.
You know, Bob, you could always just ask people for help. We would have helped you if you had just asked us. We helped you when you didn't even ask us.
Yeah, we just kind of helped your grandma because she was a person in need.
Yeah, we're just kind of nice people.
Not to toot our own horns or anything.
Frosthall feels not really like that. They say they are,
Huh.
but if you don't fight beasts, then what are you?
You could be a doctor. You could be like a poet. There's a lot of things you can do if you don't fight beasts.
Maybe you're right. Okay. I guess I should go see Roheen now.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
talk
go
to him
with
too.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put a good word in for you.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, buddy.
Okay.
A bad word.
Okay.
Don't
Good plan.
don't worry about Valerian. He's just upset, but we got our stuff back. What? Hey, what happened to all the gems?
They're at Orion's belt. I'll tell Roheen, and they'll probably give them back to you. But I traded them when I found out they didn't do what I needed them to do. So
And you just needed them to cure your grandmother?
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh. Well, that's okay. She's okay now, and
Yeah.
we got our stuff back, and
Yeah, Grammy's better now. I'll come see you fight tomorrow if Roheen lets you. Okay, Grandma. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to Aries and Sagittarius in case they throw me in jail tonight. He probably will. Let
Yeah,
the boys know. Yes, Grandma.
little timeout time.
All right. Bane Beast is going to see Roheen. Are you accompanying him?
yeah.
So, yeah.
Probably.
Toad will put everything. We'll unwild shape, put everything back into the bag of holding, and we'll re-wild shape
Gotcha.
Okay.
for
Are you
security
going back to
purposes.
Owl or?
No, Toad will wild shape into a cat again.
Okay. Can you
Got
turn
both.
wild shape into a primate yet?
I think I technically. I have to look at the CR rating. I don't think
Oh,
so.
I
not yet.
guess Toto has to have seen like a monkey before, right?
Yeah. And I don't think we've seen a big scary monkey yet.
It'd just be funny for you to like turn into something more human.
That would be weird, considering that
And then you
Toad's
could put on armor
transformation
over.
is
Yeah, like
Oh,
just a more humanoid-looking Warforged, but still
yeah.
metal and wood and sinew. Yeah.
It'd be like
We've
very
seen-
uncanny.
Yeah.
We've seen Hadozi before, so
That's actually true.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably wild shape into something that is close to Hadozi, because they're basically a combination of apes and flying squirrels. So, I mean, it wouldn't be that you had truly seen an ape, but I'd give it to you if you wanted to try to transform.
You can be a cat if you want to.
But El Gato. Real question. The previous recommendations and headcanon was this is a slender cat. Is this a slender cat or is this a chunky one?
Toad will for sure transform into a chonky cat. I think this time
A chonker?
with like a big primordial pouch that like swings back and forth when they
Hell yeah.
run.
Navi has a primordial pouch. It's so sweet. Yes.
Oh, Rick, my little legs are so tired. Will you pick me up and carry me?
Yeah, whatever.
I can ride on your shoulders. It could be like how you ride on my shoulders when I'm an owl, but I ride on
No,
your shoulders
you know
when I'm a
what?
cat.
Turnabout's fair play. That's fair enough. Yeah.
Nice. It's warm.
It's- Yep.
And then Toad purrs. It's kind of metallic-y sounding, but
Yeah. A little distorted.
Right.
Yeah.
Bass
Okay.
boosted, maybe.
Bass boosted chunky purrs. That's crazy. All right. So you travel with Bob back to the arena. Bob will head into the arena and will speak to Roheen. He'll ask to get Roheen's attention, and Roheen will kind of step out. They'll kind of be in the back of the arena. So it'll basically be bow. Let me move y'all. It's basically the gang over here. And so the Bane of Beasts will explain that he was the one that caused the Dragonheart crew to be stolen from. He told Thora it was Roheen's idea. Roheen is particularly pissed off at that piece. And he explains that y'all caught him as he was trying to toss all of his things. There's a very honest retelling of what occurred.
But you know, in the end, no harm, no foul, and he was just doing it for his grandmama. So let him fight in the upcoming fight. Come on.
Yeah, let him fight. Yeah.
We want to
Yeah,
beat them at their full strength.
let him fight.
Interesting. Bob, you have clearly wronged these people. And yet here they stand to speak in your defense. To participate in the Tournament of Honor, where you have clearly lost so much. They have demonstrated their honor where you have not. And so I will let their honor carry you forth to tomorrow. However, Grandma Brenda was right. You will need to stay in the jail tonight, and you will be doing so for some time, until you can work off your penance to the city for the embarrassment that you have caused Adventan people. As well, I will be responsible for upholding the debt upon you as I repay these kind people for the wrongdoing that was done to them. Do you understand? Yes, Chief. Thank you, Chief. Can someone tell Aries and Sagittarius to take care of my grandmother? I shall see to it be done. Dr. Rick, Toad, Captain Valerian, I thank you for taking the initiative to solve this problem yourselves. I apologize that our own were not able to reach the consensus that was needed to get to the bottom of this, but I'm glad to see that no one was hurt. And even more so, I know of Grandma Brenda's ailments. You've done the city an honor, and for that we are all grateful. And he places his fist to his chest and bows. Is there any other matters I need to be aware of before I handle Bob here?
I can't think of anything.
Well, let me just get a word in with Bob, if you don't mind. And
Okay.
it'll be like not even like Valerian pulling him to the side, but Valerian will getting kind of close and like kind of put his hand on his shoulder and say, I want you to fight tomorrow so I can beat the shit out of you.
Oh my god.
I will fight with honor, and I shall give you the challenge you deserve.
With honor. I'll
Yes.
pat him on the shoulder and I'll go back.
Okay. Or he nods, as one is always must to fight with honor. If you'll excuse me, I need to see to Bob and his family. And they will, Roheen will take the Bane of Beasts into the arena, and he will ask the warrior to go get Aries and Sagittarius. It looks like they're going to be resolving that issue. You go to the jail later, you'll probably see a certain Bob.
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby boy.
So, you got your stuff back.
Yay! We got a little bit of one more thing to do, I suppose. And that is turn this damn book over. This captain's log over.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We'll find Shalom.
Okay. You can find Shalom in the arena. You try to get his attention. You manage to grab him. He ducks behind Captain Cyrus and into the hallway. Yes, I knew we would be speaking soon. Stars carry you, travelers. What news do you bring of many things? I heard you were robbed. I know that you survived your trip to the ship. What news do you bring me?
Well, it's good news. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
News. Yeah, very good news. The mission that you sent us on was a success. We'd come here just to make sure the path was easily traveled, as our time isn't infinite here, and we have a mission of our own. But we do have the captain's log that I would like to give to you from what we've seen.
Stars. You found it. And it's in pristine condition. What is the condition of the ship? Is it operable? Is it destroyed? I know the traps were dangerous. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. As he kind of reverently holds this book open.
I will say the ship defenses are weakened, certainly. Operable, I don't think so.
Well, this will be a massive undertaking to decrypt this clearly coded text, but when the tournament is done and I can return back to Brightrest, I will have my hands full for many weeks. You have brought me a gift, and for that I must repay in kind. I had hoped you might have something when we met here, so I brought it with me, as promised. The Tome of Clear Thought.
Ooh.
He will offer it up to the party. Tome of Clear Thought is an item in D&D Beyond or in who's he watching? Let me see if I can actually drop it now. With the journal changed. No, I still can't drop it. But I have it. I can drop it on anybody's sheet. It is... I will just post the chat text. Back. Let me put it in handouts. But I have that. It is in handouts.
Ooh, that's really good.
Who do we want to be smart? I guess
I will say I have I use it for my spellcasting stuff, but
who do we want to have this book?
I do already have an 18, so that's
Valerian's smart. He's just not very wise.
Yeah.
A tome of wise thought, maybe.
Yeah, the tome of common sense. Let's give it to Val. Val, we got homework for you.
I do like a good book. A good book. Look at.
Well, memory and logic exercises. Do you consider that a good book?
You know, it's like Wordle. You're doing like crosswords and stuff.
Yeah.
Sudoku, Wordle.
Yeah.
You know, all the games on your phone that don't need Wi-Fi to run. Okay. I will go ahead and add that to your sheet, Val. You'll just need to make a point to note when you're actually doing that study. But I trust you to follow the directions as instructed, so just track that accordingly. Shouldn't be too hard. Additionally, Callum will offer up that he has heard that tomes of such value are not solitarily confined to expressions of the mind. He has read in his studies that tomes such as these, regarding Gift of Gab, regarding wisdom beyond means, regarding development of the body and fortitude and swiftness, all exist at one point and were in the care of Adventan people. And he only had this tome left, but he felt it was a fair trade for the priceless artifact of this captain's log. Now he has his own memory and logic puzzle to decrypt this log. But where did you return? I saw Roheen walking by earlier with the Bane of Beasts. He seemed rather frustrated. Is this in relation to your stolen items? I understand that things were stolen. What happened, if I may ask?
Oh, we had a thief. We walked into the city of honor, and we were stolen from immediately. Laird is very bitter about it.
Well, look, it was a bit of a misunderstanding. Bane of Beast thought he could find some way to help his grandma with our stuff. Turns out he could just asked us the whole time, but it got all resolved in the end.
Oh, Bob.
Bob.
Good-hearted. Maybe not the wisest choice to just steal from visitors, but hopefully he'll learn a lesson here.
I could not have said it better myself. So, you speak wisdom. Well, I'm glad to see that these issues have been resolved. And you have possibility of winning some prized possessions from my elder brother tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
I wish you all the best of luck in that venture, as Atlas has also remained undefeated. I presume the Bane of Beasts will not be joining them, but...
Oh, no. We want him at full power.
Oh. You spoke in his stead to fight?
Oh, yeah.
You are gracious beyond the stars. All of you, truly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean...
I will see that you are properly recompensated from Bob's issues if it happens to slip Chief Roheen's mind. I will make sure my brother remembers these sorts of things.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else you wish to speak with me about?
I was wondering if you know anything about this expedition, this forthcoming expedition. Where is it to? What does it involve? If I know that the winner of the tournament is supposed to be spearheading it, and we look like we may win. So
I do not know if you would wish to go on an expedition again, but I could certainly see an argument being made. I was under the impression it was another expedition to the ice fields, but I am not sure. I haven't had much time to pay attention to it. I've been attempting to locate all my decryption gear in regards to this book, which I now have. Thank you so much. I can't say where they would be going. One of my brothers would undoubtedly know. They must be the ones organizing it.
Okay, we'll ask them. I guess we didn't ask if it was okay, but one of our friend Altaic, who's not with us right now, is going to teach.
Tummy issues.
Yeah, really, really sensitive little tummy. Anyway, he's going to teach your friend Starsong some magic. I hope that's okay that we offered that.
Huh. Starsong is an acquaintance at best. He's not one of those that follow our ideology, but is an arcane mind as well in spirit, and I wish Starson the best on his ventures, but I don't claim him. He doesn't return to Bright Rest to study the true Advent and knowledge pieces. He tends to stick around here and parse together what information he can. I've invited him many times, but he seems comfortable here in Frosthall Field. But I'm sure he will welcome that, and you are very gracious to offer such training. I don't know why he wouldn't come and speak to my folks about that. Perhaps he would be too prideful to do things. No matter, we will ridicule him anyways when we see him next. But thank you for that information. I will use that to lightly child him.
Oops. Oh well.
Well,
I had good
It is
intentions.
all in good
Yeah.
spirit. It is all in good spirit. When the worst comes for us all, we will all need the arcane magics. And when we must see our ships ascend to the stars the way it is intended, Starsong will be just as valued as all of those who have been training alongside me. So thank you. Anything else?
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Okay. Well then, I wish you a good afternoon. I must return to the arena to see about my brothers. I imagine someone will be by shortly with regards to recompense for your loss of trust in our peoples. At the bare minimum, we will return that trust in any way, shape, or form that we can. Adieu.
Adieu.
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. All right. Got your stuff back.
Yay!
You got your extra stuff.
Mystery solved.
Mhm.
Dun, 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 dun.
And that's worth a level up.
Level 10.
I think actually as we're going back to, Valera will look at both Toad and Rick and just say like, guys, I know he's just a kind of a dumb guy, and the coordinated effort they put into stealing from a bag of holding is very incredible, but also very innocent almost in nature. However, it doesn't make me any less angry. I think tomorrow will be kind of, I guess, vindictive for me.
Oh, you're gonna go all out on him?
I think that's the person that I will be on the
Oh,
entire time.
jeez. Okay. Hey, don't let me stop you. They're in the tournament. Do whatever you want.
He said, I'm
We
going to
We gotta
run
win
the
that. We
ones.
gotta win that shit.
I think nothing wrong with being upset. I mean, I was upset. I'm still upset that we were stolen from, and that elixir of health is not easy to replace, but we got our stuff back, and I don't know. It seems that maybe things on this planet aren't quite as good as they might want us to believe. There are people here without homes.
Yeah,
Food
but
seems
medical,
scarce. Medical care,
not great.
yeah, couldn't cure a cough in the chest. You know, I can't blame anyone for doing what they think is necessary to survive.
Yeah, they want to get off this planet. Seems like it's for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame them for that, but I can blame them for. I can blame the Bane of Beasts, at least for what he's done.
Take it out on them tomorrow.
Yeah, beat them up tomorrow.
I think tomorrow will be, it'll be good.
So it's the afternoon. You've resolved your mystery. You know someone will likely be by the Dragonhawk this afternoon to provide some sort of recompense to you. Your next fight is tomorrow, though, so you've got some gap in time. Is there anything your group would like to do?
Good question.
I would like to go to the alchemist shop, and we can always resolve it outside of game time. but I would like to maybe buy some herbs.
Okay. Yeah. Did you bring this up last session or the session before that you were going to go do that?
I was going to maybe go gather some herbs, but I don't think we actually got to a point that I was able to do
That's
that. So
fair.
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Well, regardless, yes, there is an alchemist shop here that would contain the standard table for Arctic. So we can resolve that later or out of session.
Yeah.
Just message me to remind me over the holidays. Like I'm available via Discord, so we can handle that pretty easily.
Yeah. I think Toad would be looking for herbs, but also like maybe any recipes. And I think Toad would also trade recipes if possible.
Okay.
With the alchemist.
Remind me of that when you message me, because I think that's completely fair to do. We can do some trade recipes. We can work that out over text. So, okay. Well, that wouldn't take too terribly long. Is there anything else that y'all would like to do this afternoon, this evening?
I want to go. Did they have a library here? Did we establish that?
Oh, yeah.
They do have a small library here. It's not as big as the texts in the Archmage's study back on Bright Rest, but they do have a library here. It primarily relates to like trade studies. So a lot of it is on like trade studies of like basic understanding of, like wilderness survival, craftsmanship, kind of like your entry level guide to entering into a certain profession. And then they also have some historical texts on the event of people by and large, kind of like their history books. And then, yeah, if there's, it's what you would expect kind of what you would expect out of a library here. It's not massive. I say it's probably like maybe like between 500 to 1,000 books. So decently large for a big city, but maybe not everything. What are you looking for in particular, Rick?
Do they have the sequel to Thor's book?
They do have the sequel to Starcross.
I will buy that.
Okay.
I will rent that one.
Okay. So she had the first 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You get the 6th one. There's also a 7th one out. Would you care to purchase both?
I will just take the 6th one.
Okay.
I would also like
7th one for Thora. She's going to be in there for a long time.
No. I have a plan, you see.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the ship and I'm going to pick up a boring religious book of mine as well.
Okay. It's I mean, it's half a gold. It's 5 silvers, so per book, so it's not going to break your bank. But relatively expensive for commoners, but you can buy them. Okay, so you get the 6th book of Starcrossed, and Toad, you buy this. You said you don't buy the 7th.
No, I think Toad would, but then seeing Rick's plan would be like, never mind.
Okay.
Maybe some boring text will be helpful.
Okay. All right. You can do that. You purchase the library. You purchase that book. Is there any other book you're looking for?
Are there any books on druidic magic in this library?
Ooh, do you know what? There would be. It would be Circle of the Land. It would be some older books that don't look like they've been relatively recently made. They look like older books. But at one point in time, that seems like they might have had a couple druids. They might have had a pretty prevalent druid Circle of the Land some time ago. But it looks like it's kind of died out. But you can purchase some books. It's more related to a sect. It was kind of a split sect of the... if you purchase the book, you'll learn that it is the druidic sect of the Circle was supporting the kind of militant side that thought that, they needed to train and be ready to be rescued by the Aventants in the Stars. And so this was kind of a little bit creeping further from that is not only do we do that, but we can bring some specialized knowledge of here in Dravago. So they focused heavily on the nature and the tundra and the snow and the creatures that inhabit it here on Dravago.
Yeah, I think Toad will buy any books that they find.
Okay.
about the local druids.
Okay. I'll say you can buy 2 books. But it's you get the sense that the circle is not active anymore. It's not been active for a couple hundred years. It looks like the ideologies that like they'll need that knowledge for them kind of petered out towards the more martial side of things. So it seems like the militant side used to have arcane, attachments and arcane mindsets that kind of societally died out, if that makes sense.
Shame.
But mark those down in your inventory, and I would say that there's probably some decent studies on creatures in the snow and tundra that you could use when we were just talking about wild shape, as wild shape source material to understand these different types of creatures in a druidic fashion, because they also wild shape. So I would say that anything that you could reasonably believe that would be in the tundra and snow, you would know now to be able to wild shape into.
Ooh,
Oh, cool.
That's so sick.
like a polar bear or a walrus
Oh,
or a
Oh
seal.
my gosh. Toad takes a short rest and then looks through the book and hands it to Rick and says, "Which one should I try?"
Oh,
I was thinking this cute little seal puppy.
Have you tried an elephant walrus before?
I've never done that before. I'm gonna try.
Elephant walrus.
The thick clump of flubber on the deck of the Dragonhawk.
Oh, no.
The metallic flubber. This is weird. Yeah, I guess you would be super heavy, but you're wood and steel. Wood and metal.
Maybe they're like, you know how like Zeppelins have those air pockets? It could be like those to represent the flubber.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Like canvas, maybe, like to keep the steampunk kind of theming going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll let that fly. There's some flubber-esque of canvas and a lot of mass. It's pretty solid. You feel like you could probably crush some enemies, Toad.
Nice.
Good luck coming up with a stat block for that.
There's
a giant walrus stat block.
Really?
Yes, and it has a
giant
belly flop
walrus.
attack.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It has a belly flop attack. Yep, giant walrus. It's a CR4. I think that's within your.
I can't do CR4 yet. I'm only CR3 right now.
When do you
Alright,
level
stick
that
with the
up? Level
seal.
10?
At level 12, I can CR4.
You know what? You bought some special books. I'm gonna let you only be able to be a giant walrus until you reach level 12.
Hell yeah.
Okay. While you're on the Dragonhawk, a messenger approaches the ship with a package for you. It is a package, assuming you accept. It is from Captain Cyrus.
Oh yeah.
So in it is a bag of gold and 2 notes. So the bag of gold consists of 2,000 gold. And there is a note from Captain Cyrus, which is a formal letter of apology. He fully embraces the lack of trust that his people have done as your first impressions here. And he knows that this small gift will not change the immediate outlook, but he hopes that this is a show of good faith that his people mean no ill will towards the Dragonhawk and the people of Undair. And he hopes that he can speak with you again before you depart to pass these feelings on in person as well. But he respected your time, so he wanted to put in writing. The second paper is a writ from signed by Captain Cyrus and signed by a blacksmith, promising Basically, it's a voucher. You can turn into a certain blacksmith to make a weapon of choice into a weapon fit to slay dragons. That Dragon Slayer weapon that was up for grabs at the arena, you now have a writ to have one made for you outside of the prize tournament.
Oh.
Nice.
Huge.
What about a Dragon Slayer ballista?
Okay.
Aren't ballistas already dragon slaying?
I feel like it's a little redundant.
I like your thought.
More poison on it too. You know, here we go.
Oh no.
That might be a little overkill.
Yeah, you didn't notice any siege weapons, so you doubt the blacksmith can make you a ballista.
Also, how is he gonna make it the ballista itself? You know, not the anyway.
Yeah.
It's not the bolts, the ballista is the one that has
Yeah.
Dragon Slayer properties. Yeah.
So yeah, you have that.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So even if we lose, we can get something.
Yep.
Well, we're not going to lose, though.
I mean, if you lose this next fight, all you get is another Dragon Slayer weapon. So, I mean, it works out. But if you win, you get a Voyager Staff and then one Dragon Slayer weapon. So, for your
I appreciate
it. Okay.
And Altaic's in the bathroom. He's been in the bathroom the whole time.
Gus is the one that has been trying to take care of Altaic, and he doesn't understand the, the intertwinings of a tentacle creature turned man.
Yeah,
he's
I don't
like,
think any of us do.
Signy doesn't either. So they're doing their best.
Well, sucks for him. We had a great day.
Okay. Y'all doing anything else for the rest of the night? Or you want to fast forward to the next your final fight?
I think,
do you want to save this for Eugene when he comes back? Or
That's
what
fair.
do you
Yeah,
The fight
Ali,
we
you
should,
probably
yeah.
need to stop pretty soon. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so tired today, guys. I don't know why. I'm so sleepy.
That's fine.
I think the only thing I was going to do before we like fast forward to the
Yeah.
fight, to the fight, is I think Valerian would pull Toad aside and ask them just like, Toad, I've been meaning to ask you, since I can't pull Phantom into these fights. I'm really good. Me and him have practiced a lot, and I'm really good on like some type of mount.
Okay.
So if you want to, if you're okay with it, maybe the next fight, or maybe even whenever the time comes up, even in mid-fight, if you allow me, I'll just jump on your back and I'll even protect you. I think I can protect you at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I can definitely. I know the last fight I didn't shift into anything. I just thought that it was easier to, stay myself.
I think I would go off of like your strategy, because you're right. That last fight, I think, from what I remember, you did really well. Not transformed. So, if you decide to transform, maybe we can do it as kind of an impromptu, like if the situation calls for it, like fighter stance C or something, like
Okay.
mid-fight, and then we could do it. But I just don't wanted to. I just wanted to let you know and really just ask you if that was okay with you. Didn't want to just assume to jump on your back mid-fight and you're wondering who's on your back.
Well, I was thinking this time I might try this new one out, and Toad pulls out the book and points to a polar bear. I want to.
Oh.
I've like summoned these before, but I've never. Anyway, that could be cool.
What's this on the other page? It's like a giant, like big tooth walrus thing. What is that?
Did you not see me do that earlier? Hold on, I'll do it again. Is there room in your room for this?
I don't know. Okay.
Rick, you hear, oh god!
Classic.
You are a huge beast that would take up the whole damn room. uh. All right. Well, I think this is a good spot, so we'll end the session on the long rest. Allie, feel free to message me about the alchemist shop, and if you
Yeah.
want to do any potions making yourself, we haven't done that in a while. If you want to, feel free. We have a long break. Anybody else, if they want to do anything like that, thinking about long term, feel free to message me. I'll be doing some prep. I think that will end the recording, but I do want